Welcome back to AveSPQR. In this video, I'll cover how you can go about defeating armies even when the odds are against you and you are outnumbered. If you enjoy these videos, then you can subscribe to the channel if you want. And if enough of you subscribe, you might be able to make me be quiet and stop doing this all the time. Anyway, on to the video. One technique you can use to defeat numerically superior enemies is called a defeat in detail. This involves attempting to force your opponents to split into multiple armies. You can achieve this by making them go into such terrain where this is the logical move. Once you've made them split their forces, you can attack one of them. In this battle, you will face a small amount of their full army, and this will give you local superiority of numbers, allowing you to emerge victorious. You can then turn on the other armies that have split off and defeat them too, having superiority of numbers in each particular fight. Heraclius did this against the Persians, allowing him to defeat a massive Persian army by not allowing them to unite their forces. Spartacus also did this against two Roman consular armies, dispatching both of them and leading to glorious twin victories for Spartacus. A second technique you can use is the ambush. You simply lure your opponent into mountainous terrain or forested terrain and then surprise attack them. During the First Crusade, Bohemond of Antioch did this to a massive Seljuk relief column near Antioch. He and his cavalry thundered down a mountain, defeating a massive Seljuk column advancing towards the Crusader positions at Antioch. A third technique is the envelopment. This is where you send cavalry to defeat the enemy army, and then outflank your opponent on both sides. This was used perfectly by Hannibal at the Battle of Cannae. One problem with this is that it relies on you having cavalry superiority, and if you are outnumbered, there is a chance that you might not have this luxury. You could also use choke point tactics. This involves choosing a battlefield where your opponents are forced into a thin space, for example a bridge or a valley, and your more elite forces can fight them, with them having no hope of using their numbers to outflank you. The Spartans attempted to use this at the Battle of Thermopylae, with some initial success. A final technique you can use to get the better of your numerically superior foes goes as follows. Using a battle line of infantry, you can concentrate large numbers of soldiers on both flanks of your line, and put your most elite infantry there too, and you deliberately weaken your centre. This means that your opponents will push into the centre and you will defeat their flanks. When your opponent's flanks are falling back, you can now easily outflank and defeat their infantry that has pushed too far into your centre. This was perfectly used by the coalition of Greeks at the Battle of Marathon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. This has been my video on how you can defeat numerically superior foes. I hope that you're all well equipped now to defeat all of your enemies. There will be another video coming very soon. For now, Valete et Ave SPQR.